sirloin is like the bottom. It's almost like yeah, but it's are you on a budget? Then what are you talking about?
Keep on grinding till we take. Ain't no mercy in this life. There's nowhere left to run away. No, there's nowhere left to run away. Run away, run away, run away, run getting stronger every day. Do the bullets and the flames, but the fire's in your eyes, and there's no place left to hide. You got nowhere to run away. No, you got nowhere to run away. Run away, 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 run
I don't want that, no. Even when I'm falling back to someone, I don't want to love. I don't want that, no. Even when I'm falling back in your arms. I don't want that.
everybody.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
How
I don't
you
know what
doing?
to say, but I thought you said there was no sound, so I'm like, oh, there's no microphones. But you just meant the intro, huh?
Yeah, just the intro.
Hey everybody, welcome to Annie and Jay Die a Lot.
Yeah, I'm Jay.
Not nerd a lot. We're nerding a lot tonight, aren't we?
Yes, nerd a lot.
Oh, it's a nerd a lot night. We're gonna nerd out.
Something happened today.
Yeah, something happened.
Well, a lot of things
A lot
happened.
of things happened. I've been like excited all day long, man. Comic-Con happened. It happened so much and all over the place, man.
Yes, it
We
did.
got so much. We got stuff about Star Trek today. We got stuff about the DC Arrowverse.
Yes.
We got some stuff from Kevin Smith. Yesterday we had stuff from Game of Thrones, Rick and Morty. But the biggest thing went down this evening. Jay, what happened? What is the thing I am most excited about in this moment? That we're
Phase
Phase
4?
4. Phase 4. Fourth one. Marvel. And like I was expecting a couple of things. I wasn't expecting all the stuff that they threw at me.
Yeah.
I
All the stuff?
like I was already at a nerd emotional level of like 11 and then they dropped everything like and I'm still having a difficult time talking. Like we had to postpone doing this because I couldn't get sentences out.
Dude, the whole reason we didn't stream earlier is because all the news was dropping. And as the news was dropping, we were losing our minds.
Dude, I have our minds.
My brain exploded.
I forgot to do important things.
What'd you forget to do?
Oh, I'm in this like guild. There's a game that I play, and we're in the middle of a battle, and I completely forgot about it. I've never done that once. Never. I've been a part of this guild for almost 2 years, and never missed one. Oh well, I did today. I done did it. I missed
You
it.
need to write an apology in the chat.
I really do. I can't.
But yeah, guys, we've got
Comic-Con.
so many movies and TV shows and animated
to talk
feature.
about.
Is that What If? Is that a feature or a series?
It's a series of what if animated cartoons featuring specific characters from different.
Yeah. I just didn't know if it was like a full length thing or if it was
No,
on a service.
I think
It
it's
will
a
be
show.
on Disney Plus.
Yeah. If it's
Cool.
not on Disney Plus, it's on Hulu. But I'm pretty sure it's Disney Plus.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna run down all the movies, make some predictions,
Kind of
Kinda
nerd out. I'm sorry.
nerd out on our first reaction theories.
We might be interrupting our own selves or each other because we're just too excited. Babe, there's so much coming up in the
And-
next 2 years.
And there were things. Now I know this is hard to believe, but there were things other than Marvel that happened.
I know. In fact, one of those things I was so excited about, you saw me, I started to cry. That's not, I don't.
Kevin Smith cried.
Yeah, Kevin Smith cried super hard, man. Oh, and it wasn't over Marvel. It was Star Trek. But we're not talking about Star Trek right now. We are talking about Marvel. But that's kind of what set off my day. Oh, that moment. And then the rest of the day was just over. It's just been an emotional high, really. It's almost too good, you know? Like, are these all gonna suck? I feel like it's all so grand. I'm excited.
Yes.
But we're here to talk about Marvel. Marvel, Jay.
And we were so excited we forgot to say a few things.
What things did we forget to say?
Welcome
Welcome.
to Talk Nerdy to Me.
We did say that.
No, we just said welcome to Annie and Jay Nerd a Lot. This is an episode
Oh, I'm so
of Talk
excited.
Nerdy to Me.
Yeah, hey, it is, isn't it?
We're
Who's
also
this?
gonna, talk about each movie, each TV show from Marvel. We'll watch the Star Trek Picard trailer.
Oh, tonight?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
you didn't
do
want to do
it.
that tonight?
Oh, I'm fine. We can do it again tomorrow. Or we can do it all tonight. I don't care. I thought this was all going to be Marvel-centric.
Oh, I thought you just wanted to do that one so bad we were gonna do it. So
Oh, no, I was willing to wait till tomorrow.
okay, well,
We'll see how it goes.
well, we're definitely doing all the Marvel.
Look at how organized we are. We communicate great, don't we?
We just we like to do it live. It's why we're here. Can we cut it up into bite-sized morsels?
We're just to throw
Complete
it in the wind.
episodes. All over at Annie and Jay Nerd-a-Lot.
Throw it
on
in the
YouTube.
wind. We decide wherever the wind blows is where we'll follow.
Now, there was even Creep Show as well.
There was Creep Show.
Michael
I
Burnham
honestly
and Manchester
don't
Black.
remember a lot about Creep Show, so that was more. You nerdumicated me on that one.
Oh yeah?
You did. I didn't know Stephen King had done that, and I enjoy Stephen King. I've read, well, yeah, I read a fair amount of his books. I've never seen Creep Show. I have a hard time watching the movies. I don't like scary movies so much, but let me tell you, soon we'll be telling you all about a scary movie that'll be coming out in what? Is that next year? Oh, I'll be going to see it 2 years. Soon enough.
Yeah.
That's later.
There's
That's
a
for later.
scary movie we're
That's
talking
for later
about.
talk. We'll talk about scary movies later.
But yeah, so
So what?
I think we should get over to the our special Comic-Con Marvel newsroom
Our newsroom.
and announce these amazing things that are happening over the next 2 years.
Got some breaking news.
Yes, we
Do
do. There it goes.
Did you fix it?
She
you
can hear us
us?
now.
You can hear us now? Huh.
I can hear us now.
Well, that's good. That's fantastic.
See, yay.
So,
All
does
right.
that mean nothing's been heard since the beginning, Jay?
Nothing's been heard since the beginning.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's been going for a minute. We're pro streamers, everybody.
I don't know how far back the silence goes. Well, I can test that out real quick. And we're going to cut out a lot of this. Yeah.
Well,
Unless you want to just start all over.
I mean, whatever's clever.
I mean, we can cut everything. Well, if the audio is working, I mean, we can cut all this out.
So here's what. This is the live stream right now, but we're actually filming for VODs at the same time.
Yeah,
So
a lot of people.
yeah, I'm letting people that are watching actually happening for. Okay, letting Christine know, Jay. She needs to know. So we had some conversation at the beginning. That's all gone now. It's
Oh, all that beginning stuff is good.
perfect. It's just when we switch over.
Yep, just when we switched over.
Well,
But you
that's
making
it.
funny faces.
No, I was just pointing at the screen.
But yeah, when
Jay
we
did some
made,
beautiful work. He made this guy.
basically when we
And he
made
made
the
Comic-Con
transition.
With our logo in it. And we made that guy. Those are the things that he made. Way to go, Jay. You did the thing.
But yeah, so now our sound's working, so that's cool. Let me
Say you made them like you actually made them. You placed all those images in those places.
yeah.
That's a simplified version of what goes down in that process, but
Yes.
Good
Now there
job.
was one other thing I needed to do. I needed to check and make sure there's sound in that. I'm just gonna cut to the other scene real quick.
already.
Alright, and yes, we have sound in this scene now. So yeah, we'll just transition to the other scene, and then there it looks like there was. Let's see. Looks like we missed. Only about 4 minutes. Yeah, about 4 minutes worth.
Pro streamers here.
Yeah. But
We're
hey,
pro.
that's why we fix things. Haha. It's all
Right.
fixed now.
We die a lot. We get up. We resurrect ourselves and we try again. Now.
Yep. So, ready to start the this part over?
Like the stream for real?
Well, no, just the starting the Marvel Studios part,
Yeah,
Phase
yeah.
4. So,
Where'd all the red stuff go?
oh, what red stuff? Oh, it turns off when it's not on this side.
Oh, well, isn't that like...
Otherwise, it's
Energy
using
saving?
resources. It's just like playing
yeah, like I said.
1080p video in the background.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, our camera's a little blurry tonight. I don't really understand that, but only
Jay's
when.
terrible at this.
Yeah, sometimes.
I give him a hard time. Like, I can't really do it.
Gamers don't die, they respawn.
That's right. We
But
die
alright.
a lot, but we also respawn a lot.
Let's switch over to the Marvel Special Newsroom. Welcome
Welcome.
to Phase 4. Yes.
That would be the
Fantastic.
fourth of the Marvel phase. The fourth one.
Now they did confirm Fantastic Four today.
They did relax.
It doesn't look like it's
They
going to be
completely did.
part of Phase 4, though. It'll be part of Phase 5.
I know, right? Maybe it'll be like the end of Phase 4. We'll see Fantastic Four show up. And they'll be like, Phase 5, going 4.
But yeah, so Phase 4 Marvel Studios. We got all the announcements today from Comic-Con.
We did.
10 TV shows, movies, all tied together.
10 that are part of Phase 4. There's an 11th surprise at the end, but it's not.
Oh, you could say we got a 12th surprise.
Got a lot of
That
surprises.
confirmation. Oh, yeah. Even outside of Marvel.
I'm talking about, like, you know, films that we absolutely know about.
Yeah. Well, he hinted at one as well. Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah,
And you're talking about Blade, I thought.
I am.
Yeah. So, yeah. 10 movies. 12 if you count those two.
I was talking about movies over the next 10 years, by the way. Or 2 years. 10.
Oh, what else inside of 2 years? I thought Blade was
The 11th.
but that's outside of that. It's not part of Phase 4.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, so we're talking Phase 4, Blade, Fantastic Four, so many movies.
So many movies. Like, it's almost hard to talk about it. Brain's moving so fast, the next sentence wants to come out before the one you're saying finishes.
Now, Annie, what is the next movie that comes out?
The next movie, well, in February, we're gonna get Black Widow, the movie you've all been asking for. We've all been asking for it. We're getting it.
You've all been asking for it, Annie?
I think a lot of us have been asking for it.
I want it.
I mean, come on now. How many Avengers don't have their own movie?
Hawkeye?
Okay, fair.
I was like, I think that's the only one.
But yeah, so it's Black Widow time. And I'm super excited for this one. For some reason, maybe I read it somewhere, I don't know, but I had thought they were gonna go in a more like direct origin story. It's gonna go back to I don't know, 90s, her process of becoming her assassin-y self, you know?
Yeah.
But nah, you guys, it's gonna take place after Civil War.
And I can't wait.
I can't wait either. And I haven't read it anywhere. I don't know if I skipped over it or chose to omit it, but I couldn't help but notice that we were just told that it happens after the events of Civil War, not about where it ends. So I'm like super excited to see
it could bring us all
how
the way
far
up to
it goes.
Endgame, or
It could bring us a little bit past. Where did she go? I mean, I know she's dead.
Ooh, it could.
You see where I'm going with that?
I see where you're going. That could also.
They did not give us no one said it's between Civil War and Endgame. They didn't give us that. They gave us
You're correct.
nuances. And I'm an excited nerd, so I'm gonna read too much into a lot of things. But you know, that's what my mind heard. And let's see the cast. Rachel Weisz is gonna be part of the cast.
Yes.
Ow. Gotta adjust. I
But
gotta adjust.
you know, we're definitely, you know. Are there any other Shield agents we're gonna see in the movie? Well, I guess. And you know, well, do you think we'll get Captain America?
I mean, I don't know. That's all speculation. Let's see. Let's pull up what we know about the cast. Dude, the Eternals sound crazy insane, and we are so gonna get to that relaxed. We're gonna do it. we're gonna do it. We're gonna go in order. Right
Yeah.
now, we're nerding out over Black Widow. She's next. She's coming. She's coming sooner than later. She'll be
What's
here.
the release date? May what?
February, I believe. Am I crazy? Let's pull up Black Widow, baby.
I was about to try to find the release dates.
Well, that's fantastic.
But yeah, so do you think Captain America will be in it? Do you think we'll see any of the other Avengers in it? Or will maybe her?
Absolutely. If we're going, if my assumption is true, because they didn't give us an end of the movie, I would imagine we'd at least see them in some way, shape, or form. There's going to be a few cameos. I think we're going to see a few, maybe even more than. Maybe we'll even have
it's May 1st.
May 1st. I was wrong. I don't know why I was thinking. I'm probably thinking of the year after Shang-Chi. That's fine. Well, let's see. Let's look up this cast. I am, of course, familiar with Scarlett Johansson. I'm familiar with Rachel Weisz, but all my information I got through Twitter as it was happening too. So we're gonna learn about some specifics right now, aren't we?
Are we?
Yeah, you said you were gonna pull up some specifics for me. I don't know why you're not.
Oh, I thought you meant for the release dates.
Oh no.
But yeah.
Once again, our communication sometimes is terrible. You shouldn't have stopped me back there. Now I don't have all the information that I wanted in front of me.
All I said is I could pull up a high 09. I just haven't pulled it up. Now, I mean, it's up right now. I just don't have specific pages up for each.
Oh, you said you had the same one that I had up. Dude, sometimes,
No, I
Jay...
had this phase 4 one up. I mean...
Oh, see, I had something else up.
There's the info.
Well, not really. Each one I had went to like a different, it took you to a different link, movie, and then it had like all the breakdowns of everything. Cast, release date, all of that, and I thought we had, Jay and I aren't always on the same page, everybody.
Yeah, I said I could. I didn't say I had.
Oh, Jay.
Why is there a searchy thing and no...
A searchy thing?
There's a search bar there, but there's nothing that comes out of it.
It's right in front of you.
Oh, it's down here. Ah!
Like, what are you doing?
I'm hitting the search button. Why
is
this up here if this is down here? I don't understand. Usually it's next to it, or, you know. I'm used to using Google, I guess.
My goodness. Do you need to switch to Apple products? Does it all need to be, like, really, really easy?
Don't insult me. Never used an Apple product and never will.
I don't know. You are getting up there in age, babe. Maybe it's time.
Old people don't use Apple products.
Yeah, they don't really use much at all. They use those flip phones with the big numbers.
The big numbers? There's no big numbers on flip phones.
There's for old people.
No.
What are they called? What were they called?
What do you think they're opening?
I'm thinking, I gotta look it up. There was like this like... No, it's not important. I'll look it up when I'm older. Literally.
Yeah, cause we should stay more on topic.
We really should.
Because this is gonna last 8 hours because...
It's already lasting too long, Jay.
Well, mainly because you keep talking while I'm doing stuff.
No, mainly because you didn't let me do what I was gonna do earlier. I could do it.
I didn't. No, I said I could pull up IO9. Arguing with me.
I like arguing with you. Not a true statement.
Yeah, well, you know, I like when you cut back on it when we're trying to do things. So what page did you want me to go to? I mean, I have the main Black Widow story up, but...
That's probably where the link takes you to.
Oh, well, I know you ain't trying to, like, read an article. Seeing
How
what
you
want.
doing, Ted? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Ted. Oh, and relax. Welcome, guys. I've been looking up stuff, not paying attention to chat. But hey, is this what you want? Or tell me where to go to do what you wanted to do.
Okay.
Okay. That was a waste of 5 minutes. All right.
All right.
Are we going to the next thing? Or are we still talking about Black Widow? Because I lost track of what we were doing.
Well, we needed to find out the cast list. That was important. Oh, Jay. We can do this. Oh, I see. So much has happened with all of this that there's just a lot of information. I actually know quite a bit more about the cast than I thought. I've just forgotten a lot because we learned so much. David Harbour. I don't know how I forgot about him. He's
oh,
gonna
yeah,
be
I
in
didn't
it.
even know he was in it.
Come on now. Come on. It's gonna be super exciting. Hitting the theaters in May. Oh my god. That's not too far.
Yes, May
It's not too
1st,
far
Black
from
Widow. Got David Harbour.
It does indeed. It's got Rachel Weisz, Florence Pugh, and O.T. Fagbenley. I'm
Yeah, I
not
don't know how
too
to say that
familiar
name.
with his name. With him. I'll have to learn a little something about him.
For sure. And so, what all Avengers do you think we'll see in this movie?
I'm not certain. I think I mean Captain America is a strong possibility. I think Hawkeye is another strong possibility. This is all after the events of Civil War. She locked up with them at the end of Civil War?
No, she didn't get locked up. She was on the run
She
with
didn't.
Captain America and the ones that didn't get locked up.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant though. Was she part of the group that was locked up? And then I know they all got out at the end. But yeah.
Yeah, she was part of those people. The nomads.
Yeah, I think we'll totally get to see at least a little bit of that, and how they all went their own separate ways. They don't all stay together.
Oh no, they were all doing their own thing, and that'll be fun to see what all the adventures they went on.
I would like to see in that movie maybe how Clint winds up be a part of his story, him going back home like Ant-Man, because they're not part of Endgame, and I imagine there's some kind of discussion about that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So Hawkeye, I think, is a given.
I just need to know
Also-
one question in that movie, though.
What's your question?
What happened in Budapest?
Well, maybe find out.
I would hope so.
Maybe.
Now,
But yeah, especially after how Endgame really, we've always known that Hawkeye and Black Widow have a very strong relationship. He's named his children after her, one of his children. And especially in Endgame, it was he had to let her go. I definitely think we're gonna see a little bit more,
oh, for sure.
but we won't know about it till at least D23.
Yeah, that's when I think we'll get the trailer at D23. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Now the next thing, the next MCU property that's going to be coming out after Black Widow, it's going to be coming to us in fall of 2020.
It is. So there's a little bit of time. Surprising. 10 things that we're getting over the next 2 years. Only 3 of them next year. Kind of spread out, but yeah. After Black Widow in the fall, TV show, Jay, what are we getting?
The Falcon and Winter Soldier
Oh
is coming fall 2020.
my god. I'm so nerd-sided. That didn't work out. I'm so excited. That's boring. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, this series is going to be amazing. We're going to get to see from the comics, you know, two people that have been Captain America.
Yeah.
Captain America, as far as we know, is retired and became an old man.
In the comic book. Oh, well, yeah, in the movie now, too.
He passed his shield on to Falcon. So now we get to watch them be Captain America, basically, and...
Yeah, like you said, in the comics, it's, isn't it, Falcon right now? That's Captain America? No.
Well, I think Falcon and Captain America are both
Captain
back
America.
to being what they're... Well, yeah, they were both Captain America for a while. I don't know if Falcon ever gave it up, though.
Yeah.
I quit reading Captain America.
And Bucky has been Captain America. I'm just excited. I can't wait. Falcon is one of my favorite characters in the MCU. He's fantastic. He's so funny. Can't get enough of Anthony Mackie. I really can't, Jay. So, and I mean, Sebastian Stan, great actor. Love the character. Super pretty. But that's not what's most important here. What's most important is the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We don't need to pull up a cast list. We already know them.
We already know them. And we're sure we're going to get other little crossovers in it. Because it's MCU. It's the first MCU TV series.
Yeah.
That's just truly in there. We've had the Netflix series. We've had Hulu and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And they've all dabbled with, yeah, we're in that world. But this is really in that world,
right.
Man. It's
well,
totally up in there.
It's considered Phase 4. Like, in the past, phases 1 through 3, they hadn't... When you get the box sets, they don't come with the TV series.
No, the TV series is just kind of like going on, but, not really.
But this, I have a feeling that's going to be much different, I think.
Oh, this is the real deal.
We don't really buy too many DVDs, but we do collect all of the Marvel box sets. So I have a feeling this one's going to be, the first one with TV shows on it.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Now, looking at that show, I mean, I'm super excited for it. That one first MCU TV series. It's going to be on Disney Plus. It's going to be one of the series we get.
Take my money.
Yeah, that we're going to be paying for anyway. So it's gotta, since Kevin Feige is mainly behind this one versus anything else TV related, I can't wait. I'm just so excited for it.
I know.
Now, there were other things announced at Comic-Con. Let me get the next slide ready for our next announcement.
I know. There was just so much.
Because the next announcement
This one's kind of a big one. It's going down in November, kids. November. And I have a feeling since it's coming out in fall, the Falcon and Winter Soldier series might bleed a little bit into this, don't you? It might not. But it's big news. November. The Eternals! 2020. It's happening, kids. I can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait either.
And I mean, the cast list is insane. It's, even if I could remember the whole, let me pull it back up. We already know Angelina Jolie gonna be a part of it.
Oh yeah, the cast list is like amazingly
but it is
huge
just,
for it.
I didn't realize it would be coming out so soon. When you and I had been speculating what movies would happen next year, The Eternals, it was a 2021 list for me.
Yeah, 2020 fall, November, right?
November.
The Eternals is coming November.
It is. It is happening.
We even have the date, November 8th. Is that what that says?
That's what
November
it looks like.
8th is what it looks like.
You got Angelina Jolie, Salma Hayek, Richard Madden, John Lee, Brian Tyree Henry, there we go, Kumail Nanjiani. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. So yeah, here we go. Richard Madden is gonna be Icarus.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Angelina Jolie, Athena.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Kumail Nanjiani is gonna be Kingo. Lauren Ridloff is gonna be Makari.
Some of these characters I'm not at 100%, but
Some of them you know
familiar
exactly
with,
who they are.
and I will definitely be getting into the Eternals more just to, as you don't want to fall behind on that kind of stuff.
Oh, right now we're just talking about the rundown of what happened today, but I think there's an Eternals. I think each of these deserve their own like little half hour, and we'll talk about.
yeah.
We'll teach you guys all about these people, and maybe even learn about some of these characters ourselves.
Oh yeah, we'll
So
definitely do some.
we'll break these down over this next week.
Let's learn the Eternals. Let's learn, about some of these different characters coming to us,
Absolutely.
because it has gotten quite a bit more obscure in Phase 4.
Yeah, you might want to hear the rest. Wait, is that a different sprite?
What? What did you find?
Is there a sprite that's part of the Eternals that isn't Kitty Pryde?
I have no clue. Oh, I didn't know Kitty
Here's the
Pryde
thing.
was any kind of part of it.
Well, no. When Shadowcat is what she's known as when she's in the Avengers. But before she was Shadowcat, her name is Sprite. I have a feeling it's not her.
No, definitely not. She's going to be part of X-Men. They wouldn't.
Well, I mean,
Or
it
they
all
wouldn't
depends because if she's going to be...
They're not going to tell us they're using the X-Men.
You're right. Well, no. How many people are like, oh, that Sprite is Shadowcat? Most people don't. It just happens to be that Kitty Pryde is, like, my favorite X-Men. That's why I know that. For all intents and purposes, she's Shadowcat. Yeah, that's not my girl at all. For a second, I was like, Sprite? I don't know a whole lot about the Eternals. I know about Icarus and Athena. We got Brian Tyree Henry as Phastos. Salma Hayek as Ajak. Yeah. Leah McHugh is Sprite. And lastly, Don Lee as Gilgamesh, the Forgotten One.
The Forgotten.
The Forgotten One.
Well,
oh my
I'm
God.
not going to forget about him.
Oh my God. So fantastic. See, a lot of this stuff, we sat and we watched Twitter like some fiends, We were just, and we got all of our information that way, but you're just hearing people's reactions from Hall H.
Yeah.
Sprite like the drink. Yep. Or like,
Like the Eternal.
like the Eternal.
Now, also, guys, like I said, we'll be doing some videos to catch you up on who are the Eternals, who are Falcon and Winter Soldier, who's Black Widow. Now, there's another another movie coming out after the Eternals.
Is there, Jay?
Yes.
Are you going to tell me about it, Jay?
Yes, I am.
Tell me about it, Jay!
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Woot, woot.
That one is going to be coming to us in February 12th, I think that is.
That's what it looks like in 2021.
2021.
Wait, so it's 2/12/2021?
I guess it is.
That's the date. Or, if you're not from America, wouldn't you spell that out? The 12th of February, so 12/02/2021.
Oh, you're doing too many numbers in there now, Annie. But anyway, so Shang-Chi.
It's intentional.
We're going to get our first Marvel Kung Fu movie.
We are, and oh my god. Now, I'm sure not everybody knows a lot about Shang-Chi. Like I said, we're going to have a movie when we get into it. What I think everybody knows about, though, is the villain from Shang-Chi.
Oh,
Shay.
from this movie.
Who is the villain?
The Mandarin.
Real Mandarin. If anybody
Yes.
saw Iron Man 3, you know that a dude pretended to be the Mandarin, and then they had a one-shot little spin-off where they show the Mandarin, the real Mandarin, threatening the fake one.
Yep.
Now we get him for real.
Yes, full Mandarin.
Full Mandarin, boys.
So yeah, I mean you can't beat that. I love kung fu movies. They've been something I could always just turn on anyway.
We sleep to them regularly.
And most recently, I know we got the Iron Fist TV series, but first season wasn't the best. It did get better. They actually taught the guy to fight, but I just can't wait till we get a real full MCU kung fu movie. Dude, I really hope they hire some of the people from
Iron Fist?
No.
Oh, okay.
From the TV series that we were watching, Into the Badlands.
Oh yeah, there's some fantastic. No, you know who I really wanted to see in this movie is oh goodness, what's his name? The guy from Warrior, the main dude from Warrior. He's gorgeous. He's also like a good actor, but also I really wanted to see since they seem to just be doing away with the Netflix series and they have nothing to do. I was hoping to get the chick that plays Colleen Wing.
They might.
That'd
we
be
just
so
gotta wait
awesome.
2 years before we can even
That'd
find
be
out
so
about
awesome.
it. So
I want to see her everywhere.
there's a lot of people saying those people will be back in those roles in some way or form, but they just have to wait 2 years, which isn't that long in Hollywood time. So
Yeah.
now,
Oh yeah, I fangirl hard, Christine. Today has been such an emotional day. Like not like roller coaster up and down. It's just been like a continual up. I was telling Jay, I feel manic. It's too much. The hairs on my arms were standing on end for great
Most of the
periods
day?
of time. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm super excited over all the information that dropped today. But let's see. Who do we know that's going to be in Shang-Chi?
do we have any casting?
Yeah, we
okay,
sure do. We sure do. I'm going to pull that up. IMDb already got it up, it looks like.
What does IMDb?
Oh, wait, maybe I lied.
IMDb gonna tell us about that?
I was hoping they'd give me like the. Oh, there we go. There's my cast list. Aquafina is in an untitled role,
Okay.
so we don't know who she is yet, but she's there. Tony Chiu is gonna be the Mandarin,
Okay.
and Simu Liu is gonna be Shang-Chi. I am only familiar with Aquafina. No lies. Is that a true statement? Let's look these guys up. What have you done, fellas? Show me more. I want photos. There we go. Filmography. He's been in some of the at least one of Taken.
Anything you know?
So far, no.
I mean, for
Orphan
some roles,
Black. He's
Marvel
done a lot
likes
of
to hire
one-off.
people a little more obscure.
Yeah, he was, and Taken was the television series. I didn't watch that at all. Been in a lot of things. He's been in a lot of things that I've seen, but as like just in one episode.
Yeah.
I watched Nikita all the way through. I watched Warehouse 13 all the way through, but I don't recall.
But yeah,
I've seen
so
some of the Expanse.
Shang-Chi, super awesome. I can't wait till we get more. And it's not that far away, y'all.
No.
We are getting that stuff so close. February 2021. Basically a year and a half away.
I'm gonna look at the Mandarin real quick. Hold up. Don't move on to the next one. I want to know who he is. I want to know. I want all the information, you guys. I want all of it. Where might I know you all from? All filmography.
Yeah, Christine. Nikita was good.
He's got 97.
Well,
Oh, this looks like he's this might be his introduction to American film.
That's cool.
But he's already done nearly 100 films, so bring it on. He's a pro already. Let's do this.
That sounds awesome.
And let's. I mean, depending on what we'll look some of these movies up, but they might be right up our alley.
That's cool.
That's freaking. I like fighting movies.
As long as
I like
get
fighting
some,
with the fists.
But I just like
string
when they're
work.
English dubbed. That's the most important part to me.
They're so boring. I don't mind closed cap.
But also with Shang-Chi, that was February 2021 when we get that. So soon after that, we'll be getting another series.
We will, and you guys, I am so excited for this.
Now, what is this next series, Annie?
You guys, called WandaVision.
WandaVision will be getting in, I believe, spring of 2021. I don't think we have an exact date on that yet.
No, it's just spring of 2021. WandaVision is going to follow Wanda Maximoff, aka Scarlet Witch. We really haven't gotten into the Scarlet Witch aspect of her in the films. We just kind of know that she does magic stuff. But this series is really going to explore Wanda's journey through life after the events of Endgame. So, you know, I think the last scene we kind of saw her in was being super angry at Thanos and about to go just haywire, and then they cut her off, but you guys don't even understand. She's probably the strongest of all of Marvel.
In the comics, she did destroy all the X-Men at one point.
All of them. You guys they haven't even begun to peel back the layers that is the character of Wanda Maximoff. And, oh, you guys, super excited. Now, they're calling it WandaVision because Vision is going to be a part of this. I don't know how they're going to go. Paul Bettany is attached to it. He came out on stage today. He's definitely in it. It's called WandaVision. The way Wanda Maximoff is could absolutely bend reality, go to different universes, find her vision, or even create. Oh, it's just, I can't wait to see. In the interviews, Elizabeth Olsen, who's Wanda Maximoff, said that it's just a crazy show.
Oh yeah, I
it's
bet.
just crazy.
And the thing is, the following project that comes on after that is going to tie into it. So,
I have to go investigate.
All right, we
There
had
was
a sound.
loud crash. We have 5 cats. That's probably 5 cats too many, but we love them. Something just crashed. I'm gonna go save it.
All right. Well, while she goes and saves it, I'm gonna switch over to the Hangout screen. Let's see. All right, let's see.
Wait, now it's the box of Coke over and it is all over the living room. And it's open. And they're just like everywhere.
Did a cat
Look
get
what
crushed?
My cat did. All of our Cokes. They knocked them all off of a high space.
But yeah, guys, so Annie is picking up the Cokes. We'll get back to the...
I think some may have rolled underneath the couch, but I think it goes another point.
ships Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange.
What's that? I'm back. The cat's knocked over many a thing.
Oh, did they now? They tend to do that whenever they want.
What, the cats? Yeah.
But yeah, guys, so WandaVision coming fall, or wait, spring 2021.
Spring of 2021.
Now this one is going to lead, WandaVision is going to lead into the next project and be really close with it because we know Wanda is going to be in the project that follows this directly.
Remember what I was saying. She says it's going to be a crazy world. Wanda is going through some crazy stuff. The show's going to be crazy, and it's going to lead right into what, Jay?
Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness! And I can't wait, y'all. I'm so excited for this movie. It's got multiverse in the title. You know it's going to be insane.
That's right. It's also, it's co-starring Elizabeth Olsen. This is Benedict Cumberbatch praising his role as Doctor Strange, and Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch. It's supposed to be the MCU's first horror film. They're going scary, boys and girls.
Horror film in the MCU. It's got Doctor Strange, Wanda Maximoff. It comes out May 7th, 2021.
It does.
So guys, a little over a year and a half away. We are getting so much Marvel.
And I'm just
so much Marvel.
And so much different types of Marvel. Like, this is gonna be. I don't like scary movies. I'll be there for this one.
Well, I mean, yeah, let's just look back real quick, and we know that
it kind of has to
Black
be scary,
Widow
though.
is
Doctor Strange is supposed to be.
Yeah. Well, in the
Kinda,
comic,
sorta.
they deals with some pretty scary things. But, you know, we're going to have Black Widow. That's going to be a spy movie.
Mm-hmm.
Falcon and Winter Soldier, buddy cop.
Buddy cop, dude.
Eternals, sci-fi. Shang-Chi, Kung Fu. WandaVision, romantic but strange or weird. And then Doctor Strange, Madness in the Multiverse. It's going to be a horror flick. So far, they are just knocking it out of the park, giving us different things that we didn't even know we wanted. We didn't even know.
And we didn't even really talk about how just crazy this is. The possibilities. There's a lot of people that could be resurrected through this way. You know? Wanda, really delving into Wanda, really delving into Doctor Strange. Maybe not even resurrected, but seeing characters that we've already fallen in love with in different ways and in different places. Like, I don't necessarily think Vision is the Vision that we all lost. I don't know.
We'll get a totally new Vision from another part of the multiverse.
I think it would be so much fun if they just surprised us and she goes and finds her dead brother, but he looks totally different. And oh, what? Who's that? Evan Peters? That would be super awesome.
See, I do still think they're going to scrape all the old X-Men, so that is the one you're referring to, the version of him from the X-Men.
He was just, I mean, the one from Age of Ultron. I think a lot of people even forget that she had a brother, you know? Evan Peters is intensely memorable. Also, you know, a hot commodity in the Hollywood realm. But either way, it'd also be fun to, you know, I don't know. There's just so many possibilities. I want to see her learn about who her father is.
Oh, yeah. Now, that could be interesting. I wonder if we'll get some X-Men hint or something along those lines for that.
Just so you all know, Wanda Maximoff's father in the comic books is one Magneto. Joshua the Space Ruler, how you doing?
Hey, Josh, how are you, buddy?
We are nerding out right now over everything that dropped at Comic-Con, Marvel-wise. There's so much to talk about, but we're like focusing. I can speak.
Yeah,
on
we're gonna
right
do
now.
Special episodes on each one of these
Ooh.
things released. Because I mean, after Doctor Strange, there's just so much, even so much more. we've got
2021 is gonna be insane, you guys. Like,
dude, just in 2021 alone, you've got what we've already talked about: Shang-Chi, WandaVision, Doctor Strange. Next, coming still in spring. We're still in spring 2021.
still in spring.
What are we getting next, Danny?
We are getting Loki television series.
Yes.
Loki, freaking Loki.
Now we're getting Loki from the movies.
Yes,
we know
Tom
that.
Hiddleston is reprising his
It's
role
gonna-
as Loki.
It's going to be on Disney Plus.
It is.
Spring 2021. After Doctor Strange. I guess May is still spring. I always think of May as summer because I'm already playing baseball at that point. But so with the Loki series, do we know anything about timeline on it?
I don't know. Truth be told, like I said, most of the information I have right now, I was just watching Twitter as everything dropped. I haven't really read too much about it.
Because I know he came out on stage, so I don't know how much they actually talked about it, though. And my thing is, I really hope it starts off when he picks up the Cosmic Cube in Endgame, in the flashback to the first Avengers battle. He picks up the Cosmic Cube and disappears. I hope that's where a series picks up.
Perhaps.
Like he goes and warns himself, hey, don't mess with Thanos.
So, like I told you, I'm overexcited about everything right now. Oh, yeah, Josh, we're going to get into all of that.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Natalie
dude.
Portman, there's a very good reason why she's returning to Thor, and I will completely let you know. I can't wait. I
'Cause
can't
she's-
wait.
Yuck. Man.
That's nonsense. That's hogwash.
Dude,
Also, I
I
think
can't
she's
wait.
perfect for this
I
movie.
can't wait till they have her play the Mighty Thor.
Dude.
We're gonna get multiple
Because
Thors.
Jane Foster is Thor in the comic book series.
Because I would do the way Taika Waititi is. Well, we'll get into Thor
We will.
in
very
a few
soon.
minutes.
But right now
you
we're
know.
talking about Loki. And let me tell you, Jay, I think there's so much they can do with this. I'm so excited about things. I know I'm gonna overread into some things and over speculate. And one of the things I'm over speculating right now is right before Loki drops, we're gonna get both Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange. Like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of crazy worlds that they can go to, crazy things they can see, different characters. They could resurrect the character, or and here, let my crazy brain bleed for a minute here. You see how they wrote it out? That looks crazy, right? The font is just, it all seems like it's from different universes.
We get multiple Lokis.
Yes, that's what I'm going. That's where I'm going.
Oh, I could totally see that.
And I think that'd be super cool to just get like one-off episodes from a different universe with a different Loki.
Oh yeah, Josh, they did say all those are in the works, but they didn't give us any more specifics on any of that stuff. Yeah, and we know we're getting those. They just signed James Gunn again for Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Black Panther, Captain Marvel 2. Those things, we know we're getting those. It's just going to be 2023 or 2022 on some of those.
Yeah, in fact, I have a feeling the very last Phase 4 movie, Thor, is going to kind of bleed.
Oh, I'm sure it will. It'll set it up.
And I'm kind of thinking the next one might be Guardians of the Galaxy.
Probably so.
Or Black Panther. One of those two.
Now, with Loki as well, though, and like you were pointing out with the font, how it's so many different ones, and we might get a bunch of different Lokis. Dude, one thing I think we need. One thing we better get.
What do we need, Jay?
A flashback to when Thor and Loki were kids.
Oh, yeah.
And he turned into a snake.
Yeah.
And he bit him. We got to see that. We got to see that in the series.
We absolutely need to see that. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. But yeah, I think we're gonna see lots of different Lokis. That logo right there, kind of, if you know anything about graphic design, that's breaking rules. You don't put that many fonts on a page if you want people to really get it.
But you make an amazing point, though. I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
And they set you up to totally get it, too. If we're going from Wanda to Doctor Strange and his multiverse into Loki, and I think I would have a blast with that. That means we could even see a Vote Loki episode.
Oh, definitely.
And I would lose. Vote Loki was a spin-off series where Loki runs for president and wins.
Yeah, because Loki.
And it's like a quick little 4 or 5 comic series.
Well, the thing is, Loki can, Loki's always resurrected in some way in, different forms. In the Vote Loki thing, he just happened to be born an American citizen, so he could run for president.
Yep.
It turned out to be a great, hilarious series.
It's one of my favorite.
Kind of mirrored the last presidential election.
Not the last, but 2 of them ago.
No.
Was it?
2 of them ago would be like 12 years ago, Annie.
No, I thought it wasn't the Trump election it mirrored.
No.
Was it? It was farther that.
Well, they were all. Well, it came out before that.
Oh, it came out during. Maybe you're right.
They were
Who
already
cares?
running for president.
It doesn't matter.
But,
it was really funny.
But yeah, but dude, yeah, I can't wait to see. It's got Tom Hiddleston as the main Loki, I guess.
As Loki, he's gonna play Loki.
Oh well, I think that'll be a good movie, Josh. But tonight's Marvel night.
That's right. DC decided not to drop anything at Comic-Con about their movies, so that's on them.
Now, after Loki, before the next movie, we're gonna get another TV series coming to Disney Plus. What is that gonna be, Annie?
This is gonna be called What If? Another reason why I think Loki might be multiple versions of Loki, because What If is a series, it's an animated series that features a lot of the characters we like from the movies, only in different scenarios. So what if this happened?
Yeah. What if, Captain America was born in Europe? That might be where we get Captain Britain or a version of him. What if Spider-Man was never bitten, but we get a Mary Jane character that was bitten? That...
Miles Morales?
Yeah, I don't think we have to do a what if on that.
Well, I guess
think
you're
they're
right.
just going to give us
We'll
Miles
just give
Morales.
Us Miles. You're right.
Yeah,
But
animated cartoon series that is going to be on Disney Plus that is connected to the MCU. All the voices are going to be voiced that we know of by their MCU live actor.
And let me pull up that cast because, oh my goodness, it was just a menagerie.
There was so many people on the cast list.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. What if cast? So, they're all people you are familiar with. Look at how I can't talk. I know that Taika Waititi and Jeff Goldblum are part of the cast. I can name them right off the top of my head.
What if the Space Ruler had the Infinity Stone? Yeah, Josh.
I think we should pitch it. I think we got to pitch it to Marvel.
I think we could definitely get away with that.
Ooh, I didn't know that. The Watcher's going to be in it.
Oh, that's cool.
We've got Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger, Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, Josh Brolin as Thanos. What if?
Yeah, dude. If we got like a Thanos, what if Thanos won, like in the comic books? That would be so amazing. They introduced Cosmic Ghost Rider, which is actually the Punisher. After he loses his mind, he gets the cosmic powers like the Silver Surfer has. Then he gets the Ghost Rider powers. Then he gets this awesome space motorcycle. He's almost can't think of the DC character. The dude who's like my main man. Space dude from the DC characters. Anyway, I'll remember it later. But he's kind of Cosmic Ghost Rider kind of become there's a similar DC character that's been around for a while.
There's always a DC character for every Marvel character. But yeah, we've also got all of the Avengers are there, so I won't name all of them, but also Tom Hiddleston as Loki, Haley Atwell as Agent Peggy Carter, Black Panther will be there, Nebula, Karen Gillan as Nebula they'll all be adding their voices. It's fantastic. Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, so Hank Pym's gonna be in there. Dum Dum Dugan.
Oh,
I'm
they
up
were
with that.
definitely.
I'm up with that
Now
one.
that's
I'm
going to be
down with
the
that
that's
one.
the guy who played Damien Dark, right?
That is Damien Dark. Yes, Dum Dum Dugan will be there. Dominic Cooper is Howard Stark. Sean Gunn is Kraglin. Oh yeah. Michael Rooker is gonna be Yondu. I can't wait. Fantastic. Jaimon Hansu is Korath. Goldmaster. Jeff Goldblum as Grandmaster. Everyone's gonna come back, you guys.
Yep. And Josh, yeah, we won't buy Infinity War till the whole box set comes out. That'll be when we buy all that. But yeah, I did see that Honest trailer.
Now here's what Jeffrey Wright has to say about the all-seeing, all-knowing Watcher. All right, he says, the Watcher, if you guys don't know, is a non-earthly being who observes all things. He's watching over the multiverse and occasionally may or may not intervene with the doings of Earthlings other than what he's off doing his own thing. Today is the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. Oh, that's true. The Watcher first appears in 63, Volume 1, he thinks. And Fantastic Four. Oh, does he first make his appearance in Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
Realize that. Oh.
You might get a what if with Fantastic Four. That would be crazy awesome.
Super cool. He turns up on the moon because today's the 50th anniversary, but the Watcher had a crib there ages ago. I'm excited to see where we take it. We could take it anywhere. So, I can't wait. Can't wait.
Now, also, after What If, so it looks like we're getting 3 TV series in the row. We got Loki Spring 2021. What If doesn't have a date yet? Oh, no, it's Summer 2021.
Yeah, none of the TV shows have specific dates.
And then we've got our next series coming out. Annie,
What is that?
do you know what series this is going to be?
I know what that is. Are you ready for it?
Are you ready for it?
I'm ready for it. If you're ready for it, can you handle it?
I guess I can.
We got Hawkeye.
Hawkeye's
Now we all
coming.
knew he was coming out, but now we know when he's coming out.
Yeah, we didn't know about this. Oh, none of this is Netflix, Josh. It is all going to be all on Disney Plus.
Yep.
Well, all the TV series that we've that are going to be MCU based are all on Disney Plus.
Dude, Disney's about to be taking all my streaming money. I'm leaning towards that Hulu, the Hulu package they'll probably have for us, Disney Plus, Hulu, because while this is all of the MCU news that we got today, there's a bunch of stuff that's about to drop on Hulu as well.
Yeah.
Marvel related. Howard the Duck is what I'm most excited for.
Dude, that's going to be crazy awesome as well.
But we're not talking about those ones, are we? We're not talking about Hawkeye.
Yeah.
And Kate Bishop.
But yeah, so we're getting Hawkeye with Kate Bishop, fall 2021, Disney Plus service. We know we're getting the same Hawkeye from the movies.
Yep.
Looks like
Jeremy
he's going to
Renner.
be training Kate Bishop. We're going to get to learn about Kate Bishop and have her introduction into the MCU, which I think will be awesome. She'll pick up the mantle and be our new Hawkeye going into Phase 5.
Yeah, I'm super excited. And did they release? I don't think we know who's playing Kate Bishop yet, but what else? What do we know?
I don't think we know much, and it's one of the furthest ones out that we know about. So
Yeah.
you would think that.
All I'm saying is Jeremy Renner.
Well, yeah, of course, Jeremy Renner. We know we
Well,
got
I mean,
him,
we know, but that's
but nobody
it.
else we know about right now. We
I don't
just
know
have,
if anyone
but we
walked
have a
out on
time
stage.
frame, so that's a big plus. And
For me, the most exciting of all of this, and this is the end of Phase 4 I'm about to announce, right?
yeah, we've
The last thing
already
coming out
went over.
November 6th, is that right? 2021. Oh my God.
Are you ready?
I can't.
Do you
Yes.
know what we're getting, Amy?
Thor, Love, and Thunder.
Yes. Thor Love and Thunder is coming to theaters. Thor 4 is going to be rounding out Phase 4.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Thor Ragnarok is my favorite out of all the MCU films thus far. It is right up my alley. I like comedy. I find it very comedic. Taika Waititi, one of my favorite directors. He just gets kind of my sense of, but it's just I can't wait. And everything I've heard about it, this is the one I'm the most excited about, Jay. Can you hear me? Can you hear the speed of my voice?
Yes. Now I gotta say, this is the one I'm probably looking most forward to.
Oh my god!
It's the furthest one out. I mean, I'm sure I will enjoy all of these movies, and I will consume them all. Marvel's, of course, taking my money, and will continue to take my money.
This one, the cast is going to be awesome. Of course, we have Chris Hemsworth. We already know that. Love and Thunder. Tessa Thompson will be coming back as Valkyrie, and she will be the queen. Sorry, she is the king. This is what she said. She is the king of Asgard, and the love part, that refers to her. Every king has to find her queen. So we have our first LGBTQ
it's funny.
superhero.
Now, see, we don't know that, though. Maybe she wants to get a man that's going to be her queen.
Tessa Thompson?
Could be.
No, dude. No.
I mean, she's a king, so she might want a he king or he queen. I don't know.
If I were the king, I think I'd want to.
But yeah, so we're gonna get a return of a lot of cast from the previous Thor movies.
Korg is gonna be back. That's what. Okay, one of the reasons I'm so excited for this is Ragnarok was directed by Taika Waititi, but Love and Thunder is gonna be written by him as well. So, bravo. Thor Ragnarok did so well with the comedic timing, and this is why I'm so excited for the next cast member that's a part of this. Natalie Portman is returning as Jane Foster. Now, in the comics, she is Thor, and they confirmed today that she will be the mighty Thor in this movie. I cannot wait.
Now, we do have a question in the chat.
I'm not done. Oh, okay, but I'm still not done.
I understand, and I could let you if I let you talk for the next hour. And
I was almost done, and you talked over me. Screw you. Shut up.
Hey, Dark
This is going to be a funny movie. Natalie Portman can bring the funny. You've seen all of her SNL shorts. She's hilarious. I think she's going to fit right in with this cast.
I think she'll be great.
I'm so excited. So Joshua the Space Ruler, that's why I'm super excited for Jane Foster to be a part of this movie. And, I mean, I like Natalie Portman quite a bit. Maybe she's not your cup of tea, Josh, but she's going to nail this role. She is perfect.
Now,
she's going to be perfect.
Now, one thing, Josh in the chat was like, how will this play out? And she didn't care much for the MCU. She had an issue with a certain director of one of those early movies. I don't remember who, what all the circumstances was around it. Yeah, if you look up Natalie Portman MCU, I'm sure you'll get the lowdown. But there was a problem with it wasn't actor related, it was more management related. And she didn't want to come back. Yeah. Now there's a new director, so she's fine to come back now.
Well, they worked out the issues that she had. Totally something, if you want to learn about it, definitely look it up. But I don't think I'm going to get into the nitty gritty of all that. She's clearly made her peace with it, and bless it, because now we get Jane Foster as the mighty Thor.
Yes.
And I'm losing my stuffs, y'all. Oh yeah, Darth Cuber. I cannot freaking wait. Oh, I can't wait. That's.
Yeah.
When they dropped that, I was screaming.
I was super excited. I didn't think we'd get Thor till 2022, but we're getting it in 2021. That's 2021. So close. November.
It's gonna be
basically
amazing.
What is that? 3 years after? What was that? 2018 when we got the last one.
Yeah, last year.
So yeah, 3 years after the last one, we get another installment. They're not even saying it's going to be the last one.
No, we got it in 2017. I'm in 2017, right?
Oh, okay, 4 years. Okay.
Because we got it before Endgame.
Hey, Mert, we only speak English here. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying there.
It's all good.
But you're still more than welcome to hang out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder, November 2021. We can't wait. We're going to be doing a full, 20, 30-minute episode just talking rumors, speculation. You'll be getting a lot of news from us here on all these things.
We'll probably give you a rundown of the different storylines that we've seen that could pertain in the comic books, that could pertain to this specific movie. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But that'll be for another one.
Now,
so
even
all
beyond,
of this,
now this is all the dated things that we found out about.
This is
today.
all the Phase 4 dated stuff that we learned about that's coming out in the next 2 years, and we thought it was all over.
And then there's...
We also talked a little bit about, well, let's talk about the stuff before this. Kevin Feige went ahead and he said the words that we've been waiting for him to hear. He said them. He said the words X-Men. He said the words Fantastic Four. He also said the words Black Panther. And, oh, no worries, Joshua. You have a good day, man.
For sure, man. I know you're just on lunch. Hey, Wise Al, how you doing?
What's happening, Wise Al?
Oh, you want to play Nova in the MCU, Darth? I can see that. That seems like it would be super fun.
Yeah. But yeah, Kevin Feige confirmed that these movies are coming, but he said they're not a part of all of this. But there was something that he gave us that was intensely unexpected. And that was Blade.
Yes, Blade is coming to the MCU. Now, and we even know who the actor is.
Mahershala Ali.
And
he comes from where I come from. He comes from Hayward. That's all I gotta say.
That's not anything to brag about. Nobody knows where that is.
I know nobody knows where it is. It's fine.
It's
too close to Oakland.
It's Oakland.
It's basically Oakland.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, hometown pride. It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, he's gonna be Blade. Very interesting. He was the villain from Luke Cage.
Yeah, well, Blade wasn't, but the actor played.
Mahershala Ali.
Yes. And yeah, so we know that one. Do we know for sure that's coming out in 2022? Do we know if it's a series or a movie? What do we know about Blade, Annie?
I know that it's coming out. That's what I know. And I know it's starring Mahershala Ali. Jay.
Well, that's all I know about it, too. So, and I did, all I seen on Twitter was more like, hey, we want Wesley Snipes. I think he's going to play
What is wrong with everybody?
I think he's going to play the older character in it. That's my speculation.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Taika have another season of What We Do in the Shadows where they have the Vampire Council get together. I want to see both Mahershala and Wesley Snipes phoning in his Blade at the same time.
I could see that.
That'd be fantastic. I know, Darth Huber. I can't wait either. Wizal, you guess that Galactus is the big baddie?
Nah, we won't get Galactus as the big bad till we get the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I think that's going to be Phase 5, and I am living for it. That'd be fantastic. Oh, fantastic.
Now, speaking of which, I mean, Kevin Feige did say that we were getting one more thing, but he didn't give us a when. He just said production has started as far as basically pre-production, writing, casting, all that kind of stuff is getting going for Fantastic Four. Yes, now we don't have any kind of dates, details, actors. We have nothing.
It's all coming after.
What's that?
It's all coming after.
Yeah. We just know that it's coming out. So
we don't have a date. We just know it's later than 2021.
2022 or beyond, we're definitely getting Fantastic Four. I would bet money early 2022 or sometime in 2022. But yes, Fantastic Four is finally coming.
It is.
I'm sure we'll get some more info probably at D23 next month. Which, there'll probably be a big Marvel presentation. Probably get the Black Widow trailer.
I think we'll learn when Blade is going to drop.
I think that could be something too. We might just get a...
I'm kind of hoping we get a little bit more. I would like to see a Black Widow trailer and also a trailer for Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, definitely. I think Falcon Winter Soldier should be close enough that we could get that.
I would also be super excited if they gave us just a few stills or shots from What If. Because animation, that usually takes a minute. I imagine that they've been putting a lot of work into that one. And I'm sure it's far from being finished, but they probably have a couple clips. Or at least some drawings. I want to see it. see it. I'll bet you they gave it to the fans, the people actually in Hall H. There's so much footage that we didn't get to see today, because, you know, we aren't there. We lived vicariously through others that were there and
We
tweeting
live
about it.
vicariously through the tweets. But yeah, guys, so Fantastic Four. We get so many movies, guys.
I can't.
Black
It's
Widow.
so much.
The Falcon Winter Soldier, Eternals, Loki, Doctor Strange, Thor, Shang-Chi, WandaVision, Fantastic Four, Blade. I mean, could you ask for any more than that? I mean,
not to mention that we're still gonna get a second Black Panther. We're still gonna get. Let's see, what else did he mention?
Black Panther 2, Captain Marvel 2.
That's right, Captain Marvel.
Just so many things, guys, and we'll be doing some specialty ones on each one. We just wanted to give a quick breakdown tonight of what all came through. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some Comic-Con roundup streaming. We'll jump into Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek. If I wasn't so excited, the most recent thing that happened was Marvel, and we decided to talk about Marvel tonight. But you guys, if you really want to see me nerd out, if you didn't think I nerded out enough right now, Star Trek is my all-time favorite, just everything.
Yeah, so Wise Owl in the chat says it'll be
crying.
interesting to have X-Men in the MCU.
Oh, I know.
Since mutants and metahumans are sort of different in the past, Disney be like, I will take your money. Oh, they take all my money. They are taking my money. But yeah, I think we're going to get kind of a creative way of how mutants make it in. You know,
There's so
the
many ways to bring them
MCU's
in.
had such more grounded explanations for things. Even when we've got the Super Soldier program. Then other than that, you've got like Tony Stark. He built his suit. Now, when you get to Doctor Strange and Spider-Man and Thor's just an alien.
Outer space.
From outer space. I'm going to outer space. Tomorrow we're going to outer space because we're doing Star Trek and Star Wars. Because we did learn a little bit about these crazy Sith troopers coming up.
We did.
Sith troopers.
Sith troopers. But yeah, Wise Owl, the Picard trailer. I don't even know. Just all of the information from Picard. I loved The Next Generation as a kid. Like, loved it. Like, it got me through, like, my early teenage years, you know? And, yeah, what excited me the most wasn't even the trailer. And I'll talk about this tomorrow, but I'm just going to drop this right here. If you're a fan of The Next Generation, one of the people they had, not on the trailer, come out on stage and confirm he's going to be it. That's the actor that played Hugh from The Next Generation. He was only in 2 episodes. Plays a Borg named Hugh, and that's all I'm gonna say. But when they brought him out, I just lost it. When I found out that he was a part of this series, that Hugh was a part of this series, I freaking lost it. I thought I didn't realize they were gonna go Borg. This is Marvel.
Yeah.
I will talk
tomorrow,
so much tomorrow about Star Trek.
Tomorrow afternoon sometime, probably 1 or 2 Pacific Standard Time, we'll jump on, go over some of the rest of the Comic-Con news.
Yeah. About 12 hours from now. You should say that, because not everyone's...
So Wise Owl says the girl is a Borg.
Well, of course. But the question is, I think she's a hybrid. I think she's somebody's... Stop it! No more Marvel, guys. Marvel.
But guys, actually, this wraps up our Marvel Studios, San Diego Comic-Con, Marvel Phase 4 introduction. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, it was super fun. Thanks for listening to us just, like, nerd all over the place. And maybe if you didn't know any of this information, you were just nerducated. So...
Now, guys, if you are in the live chat, we'll switch over and talk for a few more minutes. I'm just ending the video for
VOD purposes.
And guys, thank y'all so much. This has been Talk Nerdy to Me with Annie and Jay. You guys are awesome. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you here again real soon. Bye. All right, everybody else in the chat, y'all can stay here.
It's fine. We're
We'll
not really
switch over
going
to the
away.
hangout screen.
Here's the thing, Wise Owl. You can switch. Just our browser in the background. Just gonna browse. We're gonna browse a little.
I mean, yeah,
Browsing?
we could.
My butt hurts.
Actually, you just want to run the stream for a minute?
So I want to run it. I'm gonna run this town, kids. Who gonna run it? I'm gonna run it, and I'll go ahead. You know what? I will. I'll talk all about Star Trek right now because I'm just that freaking excited.
Well, you want me to put a Star Trek logo up in the corner, Annie?
Sure, you can do that. You can Star Trek it out for me. Ooh. You know what sucks about my foot being hurt is usually when I sit here, I like to sit on this leg, but my injury's on the side of my foot that, yeah, I can't do it.
You just sit like a normal person, Annie.
It hurts.
Annie got hurt.
Hurts.
Y'all guys, just so y'all know, streaming is a dangerous business. Annie's getting ready to stream yesterday, hurt her foot. I ain't even know, and I ain't got workman's comp from the stream. The stream don't get no workman's comp insurance, so I don't know what to do.
I'm just hurt.
Oh, Locutus, yeah, I can't wait till we see a Borg, because Picard's going to have a conversation with a Borg, and I can't wait for a Borg to turn around and go, "Welcome back, Locutus. It's been a long time."
There's just so much to friggin' talk about this. I don't know how much I'll be able to talk about it. I'll keep talking over myself and interrupting myself and stuttering because I do that when I'm excited. I'm one of those. I stutter when I'm super excited. It's really hard for me to, slow down. Say what you mean to, Annie. One thought at a time. Yeah. They're taking it back to Nemesis. Wise Owl, and yeah, we knew that. We absolutely... Oh, yeah, it's so underrated. I really enjoyed Nemesis. I think all of the Next Generation movies are pretty underrated.
Dude,
My favorite...
I mean, some of the early Star Trek movies when I was younger, kind of...
I should be... The Next Generation.
Oh, only Next Generation.
Next
I never
Generation.
not liked any of that.
Generations was a little bit cheesy, but I really, really enjoyed... First Contact was amazing. Nemesis, amazing. Insurrection. I enjoyed that one quite a bit.
Your mic is getting all off into the red there, Annie. I don't know what's going on there.
Do I sound weird, boys and girls? I don't know. Oh,
see,
it's beneath my shirt. Maybe that's it.
I don't know why that would be it. But when you got loud, it sure went into the red there. Maybe turn yourself down over there, because you shouldn't be going into the red like that.
Well, fine.
I thought I had a noise gate set up. Maybe the noise gate's just off. Hold on just a second, Annie. Oh, I set up a whole new mic. Our sound is going to be so off. Look how you just max it out whenever you cough.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That sucks. Well, I guess we're going to have to do this over again. And what's crazy and crazy awesome is I'm so excited that I can totally do this over again.
That's totally fine with me too. But
I mean,
I'll
maybe
check
not right
the
now.
sound.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, don't try not to raise your voice right now. That's really crazy. No, don't do that either. But it's not gonna pick. It's yeah. I think I got it a lot more balanced now. It's way down versus what it was. Now talk louder and see what happens.
I'm talking loud.
That's better.
Loud.
There is static. It should be a little bit better now that it's, I adjusted it, but...
We're such pro streamers here. So pro.
I'm actually
The mic sound was fine when we were doing the VOD. Oh, wait, so it only changed when we changed screens? Maybe it's this screen, babe.
Maybe. Let's see.
Doop, doop, doop. Oh, he's even confirming it switched when we switched.
Okay, good to know. Now I'm curious why I don't get any sound from what I'm.
You can just put it back to another screen.
Yesterday we had stuff from
That way no one has to listen to static.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Oh, yeah, it's so underrated.
Oh, it's staticky because it's just picking up so much sound. Yeah. I'll
Switch the screens.
No, it's
Oh,
fine
did you fix
now.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
Well.
sure it's fine now.
So I want to run it. I'm going to run this.
Is there still static, Wise Owl?
I'll
Is it done? Is it over?
Yeah, you're fine now.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure.
Is there...
But yeah, so I'll be back in a minute if you want to talk. Oh wait, I did download a Picard picture for you. Since you can just ramble about Picard for forever.
Give me Star Trek. I'll talk about Star Trek. I love Star Trek. I love it. I'm so excited.
Benefit of doing things live, Annie.
Right?
Yeah. Somehow in this scene, the mic setting was just way off. I mean, I did have to uninstall and reinstall the mic earlier, so that might be part of the reason.
Yeah.
But
we had some mic issues earlier in the stream too. Like
yeah. At the beginning of the stream, when we went to our first scene, we just didn't have any sound for a few minutes.
no sound. No sound for us. I mean, you should have gotten the picture of him with the dog, but it's okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I didn't want to do like before the stream when I searched for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, I could. It wouldn't be.
I figured that'd be one of the images that popped up first.
Nah.
Really?
I think you're lying.
I mean, Annie, you're right here with me the whole time. I guess that, but it says trailer on it. We're not watching the trailer, so I didn't want to download that. Know what I'm saying, Annie?
No. I
Know what I'm
refuse to
saying?
hear to know what you're saying.
You should know what I'm saying.
I never know what you are saying. Pickard. Alright.
Says name already in use. Where?
What? Come on, Jay. You said you're gonna leave and you're still here.
And why are you still here? Just leave.
Why you be like
So
that,
the
Annie?
Borg makes a lot of sense to you, Wise Owl?
Yeah, it totally does. I mean, it makes 100% sense. And before I knew anything about Picard, other than they were making it, that is what I had speculated. There'd be some Borg, him getting over that whole experience, Picard getting over all of that. But then they've talked so much about it being the aftermath of Nemesis and Romulus exploding. So I thought it would be heavier on that side. So when they brought, oh my God. The Borg makes so much sense. When they bring Jerry Ryan, 7 of 9 is going to be in it, you guys. 7 of 9. And of course, that makes so much sense. Of course, she and Picard should be buddies. They should be total buddies. They should be buddies so hard.
How are they not?
I mean, who else? What happened to them is such a specific experience. And, I mean, they got to have been to, like, a support group or something like that together.
Is there a Borg support group in the future? Is that what's going on?
I have a feeling there'll be something of that nature. Because, I mean, I know that Hugh is the first Borg that is successfully given his personality back. But he's not brought back. Picard is the first one. And then we know that Lore, later on, is able to, because of Hugh, a lot of Borg become individuals, and then Lore lords over them. And
I don't know. Anyways, there's a lot of Borg. I imagine at this point there are more than just Picard and Seven that have been retransformed. And sure, that's got to be kind of traumatic, right?
I would think so.
If you had been assimilated, there is one scene. What's up, Mac Dave?
Hey, Mac Dave.
Now, Wise Owl, there's a scene where you see it looks like a prison, or I don't know. It looks like it's a prison on a Borg cube, and if you zoom in, it says it's like 8,000 or 5,800 and something days since last assimilation. You know, in the same fashion that it's been 356 days since an injury on the job. You know, so I'm thinking with all the assimilations, but also the ability to bring people back, there's got to be a whole bunch of humans and other species smashing around, trying to figure out how to wrap their heads around being human again.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's funny that they would be jokey enough about assimilation to put up a sign that goes, "No assimilations in this many days." That's almost Futurama-esque, you know?
It wasn't like, but it doesn't look jokey at all. I should look up the picture. It does not look like a joke.
Well, you've got a nice little Picard set up, so if you want to just talk about Picard. And
All right. I will.
I'm going to step out for a second.
You do it. You go away.
You're just all in the way.
Well, I mean, I'm injured. I'm injured. All right. Get me situated here. So yeah, Picard, I'm so stupid excited about. Let's break down what we know. Let's talk about it. Here's what we know. It's coming out early 2020. So I thought it was going to have a fall release date this year. I was really that was the only disappointment of all of the Picard, all of the Star Trek information in general. Yeah, fantastic. We know that this chick is going to pop up and she's going to be like, Picard, I know inside that I can only be safe with you. And I'm pretty sure that this chick, she's going to be some kind of Borg hybrid. She's got some kind of special powers. She can fight super awesome. The only question is, what is she a hybrid of? I don't know. I've seen a lot of speculation. I saw a lot of people speculate that she's like somehow the child of Data and the Borg Queen, or somehow she's the child of Locutus and the Borg Queen. I think that those are all possibilities. But like I said, they pulled out Hugh. Maybe she's like his daughter. I don't know. But I think she's some kind of Hyborg. She's definitely a hybrid of some type. And oh, bring it on. Bring it on. Bring on the next phase of the Borg in Voyager, you guys, in the series of Voyager. I love Star Trek. I'm just gonna roll with this. In Voyager, there is a futuristic Borg. They wind up with a piece of future, the holographic doctor, right? His little holographic emitter, it's from the future, and it somehow gets fused with Borg technology, and it creates a Borg drone that is like a future drone. And the Voyager crew is nervous because if the Borg get their hands on this drone, they'll have technology that can obliterate everybody. They can assimilate everything. So what happens is the Borg, the hybrid Borg, he turns out to be a good guy. He winds up sacrificing himself to get Voyager out of a sticky situation with the Borg, but also that way the Borg can't get their hands on his technology. This chick might be kind of like, the new evolutionary point of the Borg. I'm excited. I'm rambling. I'm so excited, boys and girls. Klingon War, Wise Owl, oh my god. By the way, if you haven't, did you see the Picard trailer? It looks like there's warbirds. I don't know if they're going to be Romulan warbirds, probably, or Klingon warbirds, but there's clearly warbirds. Like a whole fleet of freaking warbirds, man. Do all the Borgs eat Borgers? I often rely on myself to just have something witty to say, and I got nothing cute to say to that, Mac Dave. Come on, be witty, be funny. I got nothing. I think they absorb Borgers. I don't know if they eat. They seem like the absorbing type. But I like that. Do Borgs eat Borgers? You want to make a Marvels and Humans film for the MCU. Darth Cuber, that would be dope. I was so disappointed in what they did with the Inhumans. Oh. The Inhumans is actually a great comic book series. They're fantastic. And Marvel didn't have rights to the X-Men. They wanted to have mutant-like individuals. So they went with the Inhumans, and they botched it. They botched it. What did they do to Medusa, man? Super sad. So yeah, I would love for them to bring the Marvels into the MCU somehow. But first, I'm such a big X-Men fan that I want to see that first. I can't freaking wait. The Warbird is your favorite ship of all time? Klingon or Romulan? I loved the Romulan Warbirds as a kid because I liked how they stood out on screen. They were so green. But then the Romulan Warbirds, I always liked the insides of them. They're just all cold and hard metallic. They look so uncomfortable. And I'd never want to stay on one, but also, they're intimidating. Oh yeah, Romulan, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Now, the Warbirds that I saw in the trailer, I'm assuming they're Warbirds. They certainly had wings. They weren't glowing green, but they were like, they looked lovely. That word, I don't know what else to say. They were very beautiful. The formation and like their wings seemed delicate but deadly. They were like a seagull in flight, a bird in flight. I don't know. I can't. Oh, yeah, I agree. The Warbirds, I love the Warbirds. And yeah, the Romulan is a lot prettier. I love it. So yeah, this chick's gonna come to Picard. And she's just like, I feel like you're the only one I can be safe with. And Picard is, I don't know. I don't know what, clearly his response is gonna wind up being, yes, I'll take care of you. And he's also like on a personal journey. He's gonna talk to an admiral. I could not see her face well, but I'm so sure that chick was from the original Next Generation series. I'm hoping. I'm speculating that maybe she's, what was that admiral's name? What was that admiral's name, Jay?
The one from where?
Next Generation. Oh, I'd have to look too many things up. I gotta move over because Jay's back.
No, you don't.
I don't?
You still talk to Picard. Let me know when you're done with Picard.
You don't want to be here? You don't want to talk with me? Come on, talk with me about Picard.
Okay.
You're right, Wise Owl. That is true. It is Bird of Prey, and I keep saying Warbird for both of them. Probably because it kind of means the same thing. I'm just so elated. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Here, I'm going to let Jay sit back down. Here you go, Jay. Have a seat.
Grab your pillow.
Pillow grabs. I mean, yeah, a bird of prey and a warbird. They're both birds of war.
Alright, and now my mic's back on.
Hey, welcome back, Jay.
Thanks. So, Picard, what are we talking about?
Oh, I still haven't gotten past the girl saying, "Will you save me?" Or rather, I can only be safe with you.
So, are we gonna watch the trailer?
We can watch the trailer, or I could just keep describing it. I mean, I'm having fun describing it. There's so many things to talk about. Oh, so much. There's so much that's not in the trailer. You know?
There's what is not in the trailer?
Hugh is not in the trailer, but he was on stage today.
Ah, okay.
Deanna Troi and Commander Riker confirmed to be a part of this. Not in the trailer.
Not in the trailer?
Not in the trailer. There's a lot that we do not see. Also, I'll get in to what I think. Oh, there's a scene in the trailer where they find all these pieces. Well, we're gonna watch the trailer, but long story short, I think lore is gonna be in this.
Well, that's a definite possibility.
Oh, it's a massive possibility. But, I mean, there's a few different androids that look just like Data. There's a few Noonian boys, Soong boys. But I think lore specifically is going to, we'll see. I'll talk about it. Let's watch the trailer, Jay. Let's do it. So you guys can see what I'm so excited about. Do we need to, like, stop it and restart it?
What? Stop and restart what?
The trailer, so, like, we don't get... It doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's watch it. I don't have headphones on, so I can't hear anything. Give me one half.
You want to grab your headphones?
Just give me one half of yours.
Oh, well...
We can share, can't we?
Well, they're made for right and left ear, so...
Oh, no.
Well, they stretch that far. Be gentle with that wire. See, they don't stretch very far.
Just trade and put that in that ear and give me the other one. I don't know why this is a difficult thing. Like, the only real question is, are your ears clean?
You never know.
Oh, Jay. Clean them every day, kids.
Alright, so we are going to watch the Picard trailer.
We are.
Here we go.
Have you ever been a stranger to yourself?
Probably his vineyard. Picard vineyard.
Many,
Look
many
at that.
times.
He's still got
2 decades
communicator.
Commander Data.
Data parts.
Sacrificed
Data bits.
his
That's
life.
lore. I'm telling you, that's freaking lore.
These past few years, I really tried to belong here.
He's not fitting in
But it
because he
never
used to be
truly
Borg.
felt like home.
Here she
Do you
is,
know who I am?
the high Borg.
Everything inside of me
Hybrid.
says that I'm safe with you.
Admiral, I have encountered a woman. She
See
came
her.
to me
Who
for
is
help.
that?
If she is who I think she is,
Look! Ah!
she's in serious danger.
Look at those. Aren't they gorgeous?
Sometimes I worry that you have forgotten who you are.
I love it that it still has Captain Picard Day, by the way. And look, that's a Borg ship. That's like a prison, and that was where the days
Do it alone. You need help.
since assimilation. Allison Pill. I love Allison Pill.
You need a crew. Be the captain they remember.
Look at my arms. This is like the
you got a whole new crew.
guys. I can't. My arms, the hair on my arms stand up every time I watch this, and I've seen this so many times now.
She's the end of all. She's the destroyer.
Ah!
I can't wait.
I think that's the prison, by the way.
Here, Picard. Saving the galaxy.
What? What? I cannot wait.
Engage.
Ew! Then he says that. Oh my god.
Engage.
I don't want the game to end.
It's so sad. Ah!
I can see that, Captain.
Come at me if you're a hater of Star Trek. I will teach you to love it. Oh my god. And if I don't care. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just so freaking excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. You should pull the chat back up. I cannot freaking wait, man.
The
Yeah,
Romulan
Deanna Troi.
Sylvie is not a Borg prison. No, I think you think the cube is a prison.
Yeah, I do. Look how it's all like chopped up. It's clearly been through a battle. It's no longer green. It's got blue lights. And then when you see that inside of when you see the inside of that prison looking thing, or let's see, it's all got blue lights. It's clearly a Borg ship. There's like alcoves.
Yeah.
So I think that ship they've captured a Borg cube and they've turned it into a Borg prison. Especially with that however many thousands days since assimilation.
Yeah.
I could see that if you've got a whole bunch of Borg held captive,
Yeah.
right?
Best place to keep them. You already got All their
You're
big
right,
charging
Wiseow. The
units.
dudes on the catwalk are Romulan.
Yeah, they're just guards there, probably. There's probably a mix of different cultures that happen to be guards there. It's probably like people from all over.
Yeah, and you're right. It could be a lot of I think there's a lot of things going on that cube. I'm not sure what, but I do know that in the panel they brought out Hugh. It has been confirmed. Hugh is a part of this storyline. We know that the last time we saw Hugh, he was on a planet with Borg that, like I said, were now individuals, and Lore, Data's brother, Lore was like. He was lording over them. He was also experimenting with them, right? Like he was taking them apart and finding out how they worked, and he was being evil, right? So and we saw Borg dissection going on down there. We see all those parts get pulled out. That storyline ends with Data deactivating Lore. We know that Lore has been deactivated and more than likely disassembled. I think that's what we saw in the drawer. I think it's Lore. I think if you want to get into the story, maybe he's working with them. Or maybe you assemble him to go find out how to defeat something. I think it's Lore. I think it's Lore. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited.
Well, yeah. So, and when does Picard come out?
It comes out beginning of 2020. We don't have a specific date yet. They pushed it back a little bit. I thought it was going to happen the end of this year. And you know what's crazy is I'm talking so much about Picard because, dear God, I don't think I can even relate to you all how much the Next Generation meant to me. It still means to me.
Yes, Wiseow, it's gonna be good.
But we got more Star Trek news today.
Oh yeah? What else did
We
get?
got 3 different things that happened today. Let's see. First, we learned about let's see. I know there's a panel with Discovery that went down. They didn't give us any footage. There was a couple of stills that were released. We also learned that David, I can't think of his last name, guy that played Mr. Manhattan in Supergirl last season. He's gonna be.
You mean Manchester Black?
You're right. I said Mr. Manhattan. There was also a Watchmen trailer today. That's a whole other story. Manchester Black, he's going to be in Discovery. We learned a little bit about what short treks we'll be getting. So we know that we're getting 3 short treks from the Enterprise. All right. One of them is going to be a version of Trouble with Tribbles.
Yes.
All right.
And now
with
that
John
one,
H. John Benjamin.
Yes. Archer is going to be in Star Trek.
And it looks like it's the story of them popping up on the Enterprise. And I hope they throw us for a loop. I want so badly to have, like, old footage of the DS9 guys somehow walking around on it. Like, that would just make my freaking day. Can I see the chat more?
Yeah, I'll just move this back over here.
Yeah, that'd be ideal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so we learned that we're getting 3 short tracks that revolve around the crew of the Enterprise. So we're going to see Pike again, we're going to see Spock again, and we're going to see Number 1 again. Super excited for that. We're also going to get, let's see, what else was there? There were more tracks than just that. I think there was... Oh! How can I forget? How can I forget? I don't even know. We also got news about the animated series, Below Decks. You guys like Rick and Morty? Because the writer of Below Decks is a writer from Rick and Morty. It's supposed to take place in the Next Generation, those years.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like the years right after Nemesis. Right after Nemesis. And it's about the ensigns and lower officers that live on the lower decks, and they believe that they're the stars of the show.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping they go a little Red Shirts with it. I like the Red Shirts book.
Oh, the Red Shirts book was amazing.
Wiseow, you need another movie. I think these TV series that they're doing for CBS All Access are so great. I don't need a movie.
Well, let's slow down for a second. I could actually do more movies. I don't care for the ones that they've currently that they've been doing. What is it? The Kelvin universe.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not those. But I could definitely do more movies. I agree with Wise Owl. I just want them to be done right. I had a really hard time. I feel like the movies that they gave us they're fine space movies, but they didn't feel very Star Trek. Ayo, a 1,000? You go, Mac Dave. You got a 1,000 in the Rumble.
That's awesome, dude.
Who's got 2 fingers pointing at you and congratulations? Me. I need 2 thumbs too.
I need to go play my games.
I played mine.
I've been playing Teamfight Tactics all day.
I was so distracted by Comic-Con and so excited. Like I said, it's been an emotional day for me that it didn't even occur to me until after Kevin Smith's panel was done. I went, oh my god, I missed my matches. I feel so bad, Mac Dave. I don't think I've missed a Rumble match in the near 2 years I've been playing, and I missed one today. Shame on me.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's how much. Yeah, I'm such a nerd.
Well,
I'm such
Annie,
a nerd. That's me.
Think that does it for tonight.
I mean, it could. I could talk all night, man. Like, you guys, you don't even know. I'm such a nerd, and like they gave me so much. I feel like I'm on something, even though I'm not. What the heck? I feel like it's Saturday night. I feel just
you missed
like,
a Friday night match, huh, Mac Dave? It happens.
It happens. I'm just surprised. I don't mind if people miss matches. That's fine. Everybody's got, life. I'm just shocked that I missed Rumble matches. Even when I'm even when I'm busy and I don't have time to play the game every day, I still sign in to play those Rumble matches. So the only time I have missed a couple Rumble matches when I didn't realize it had started. But then the second I know it's going, it's boom, boom, boom. Oh, well. Dude, you don't even know, Wise Owl. They gave me my Star Trek, and I was already hyped, and then they gave me all that Marvel. All right. You have a good night, Wise Owl. I think I'm about to sign off, too. I'm still too, excited and manic to fall asleep, I think. But maybe I'll make myself some cocoa.
Or food. Food would be good.
Who can eat when all of this is happening? What? I forgot to eat most of the day. I get excited.
Well, guys, thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out for our Comic-Con, Marvel, and Star Trek Picard coverage. Tomorrow we'll be back with all kinds of other awesomeness.
Hopefully I will have calmed down and I won't talk a million miles a minute, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank y'all so much.
Star Trek.
Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you guys later.
Goodbye, everybody!